We're at the Isle of Man Food and Drink Festival, and with me is the man from Countryfile, the farmer turned broadcaster extraordinaire. Is it true, Adam, you just entered a competition and you won it or something? No.
That's right, yeah.
No way.
Back in 2001, so my partner works in television and she persuaded me to apply. Countryfile were doing a presenter search and you had to send in a 2-minute video of yourself. So she filmed me and edited it very professionally and sent it in, and there were thousands of people applied. Ridiculously, I got to the final auditions and then got the job and get to work alongside the great John Craven.
Ah, a legend.
Indeed.
John Craven's news round. Are you the same age?
I am indeed, yeah. And he's a lovely, lovely man. And when I joined the programme, he just took me under his wing, taught me everything I needed to know about TV presenting. I had no journalistic background at all, although my dad, Joe Henson, used to work in television as well as being a farmer, so my footsteps are sort of following his great big ones. And he worked with people like Johnny Morris on Animal Magic, if you remember that?
Yeah, of course.
And with Angela Rippon and Phil Drabble on a programme called In the Country. So the media was sort of, something I was fairly used to.
You still do farming, or are you just now a media person? I was going to use another word, but I can't use that really, I think. You're here today, for instance, so you're doing that sort of thing.
Well, my hands are a bit soft. I've got a fantastic business partner at home, a guy I was at agricultural college with, and he sort of runs the day-to-day farm and oversees our managers. And what he and I have done is surrounded ourselves with really, really good people. So we've got an arable manager, a livestock manager, a Cotswold farm park manager, because we've got a place open to the public. And we get about 150,000 visitors through that. So we've got 80 seasonal staff and 13 full-time staff. Wow. So me and my business partner oversee the sort of strategy and the way we run the sort of farm, and but I'm not out there driving tractors or shearing sheep anymore.
Diversification, name of the game, I think, isn't it, in all farming now?
Indeed it is. So my father opened the Cotswold Farm Park to showcase all his rare breeds of farm animals, a bit like your Manx Locktons here. Yeah. We had a flock of those, and we still got a few at home now. And that was, really forward-thinking to diversify back in the early 70s. Now, lots of farmers are doing it. I think 55% of farmers in the UK have got some form of diversification. And here on the Isle of Man, driving around over the last day or two, I've noticed that lots of farmers are doing it as well. It's a way of bringing in another income form, because producing food is hard.
Have you been to the Isle of Man before?
I have 3 or 4 times, mainly always with Countryfile, with the cameras, never on my own without the cameras, and it's been great actually. I've been taken around by the NFU, visited some farms, really been able to absorb and take in what the island's all about. I
mean, because farmers will always be the ones that alert us that things aren't right. This year we had a drought situation in the Isle of Man, which is almost unheard of, and in the UK the north did, but the south didn't. I mean, it's never good times for farmers. Is that too much of a generalisation?
I think we need to celebrate success. Good. I mean, there are always challenging times, whether that's political change, exchange rates, the weather, and this year has been very difficult. Beast from the east, pest from the west, then a terrible drought. I understand here you had no rain for 12 weeks, and that's challenging for livestock, and it's challenging for crops as well. But I think there is a lot to celebrate. We've got some really exciting things on the horizon. We've got some amazing diversification across the UK, and here on the Isle of Man, they're really driving that forward. I've met some fantastically progressive producers here who are making money, and they should be celebrating that.
Yeah, well, we hope your programme will come back again. Bring John Craven along as well, of course you can, institution, and enjoy yourself here, because you're here doing a talk, aren't you, today?
Yeah, so meeting and greeting and walking around the show here, and then doing a presentation later telling everybody about my life on the farm and in the media, and I will certainly encourage Countryfile to come back, because there is a lot more to see and do here on the Isle of Man.
You can see how I won this thing. Very, very good communication there. The Food and Drink Festival here at the Villa Marina on Saturday and Sunday.